Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to another video here on the channel. This is Ely Costa Coffee, one of Nexus Networks Group's brand new work in progress maps. We're about nearly done now, so yeah, a good majority is now working. We still need to work on a few other bits. We'll just leave Nexus Networks headquarters here in the game. Let me just go to floor 2 a minute. No, I need to go back up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's still not working. Is it working this side? Let me just check. No, it's not working that side either. I'll get that fixed once again. Right, so this is obviously where some of the management may end up in future updates. We haven't decided on it yet, but yeah, there will be probably some managers in there. Or we might just keep this for staff. It's more likely to be for Nexus Network staff, to be honest. If you're an official staff member, you'll get an office in here. Right. Let's get out of here. So, slight changes now. We have now put barriers here. So people can't get in. You need the key fob to get in. And then, obviously, I've now put this up here, Nexus Networks Group Headquarters. So that's where the group headquarters is. And then we've got a few cars that we need to sort out up here. So these are some of the cars that are for the staff. We haven't put security on them yet. That's why they still say police. So this area is still in a work in progress. We did add the town just so people had somewhere to drive their cars, because before it was just the Ely Costa. And we found it slightly unfair on people. So yeah, we're actively doing it every day, so this is just part of the town. We are going to have security staff. They'll probably take over the police station at some point. The security team, so they'll be based in here if they're security guards, but they'll still get access to different places. The reason why we're going to bring in security guards is for moderators. We do really want moderators, so bringing on security for the game will be good, because they'll be able to expand the roleplay. So as we're coming up to Costa now, let me just stick this over here actually. Why am I stuck? So this is now Costa. So we do have a board if you would like to donate. Don't know what's wrong with the guy. Not a foggiest. He's been broken since I moved him. All that sign needs to be removed. So we've got some rules up here. Apparently that bit's fallen for some reason. Okay, it's not anchored properly. We probably don't actually want that bit. I'll just remove it in studio. I'll also remove that sign as well that was outside saying coming soon. Where is the part? Here we go. So that's now been removed. So let me publish that update now. So through here, drinks machines, lots of stuff. The headsets we are going to fix. Unfortunately, for some reason, we can't press enter. They don't work, and you can't close it. So, yeah, we're not entirely sure what's wrong with the headsets. We're still trying to work on fixing them. Probably suggest that you don't press F to clear your inventory on that part. I did that the other day and I got rid of absolutely everything. Cups you can collect. So this is a little bit weird. So you have to put your cup down, tap the screen. Sometimes they are a little glitchy sometimes. So come on, where are you? Nope, that UI's not working. There you go. So, I need to put my cup down. So you put your cup down. Shoot. What? Right. Tap. Alright, scroll down. So, Dr. Pepper, we'll have cherry. You click that. Get this. Press E, and then it puts it in. And I've just ended up flying. And then that will give you we haven't got the animation yet for it to move with your arm to move with the product. And then after a couple of drinks, it just disappears out your inventory. Anyway, barcode, you can log in. So food is coming in on a future update. We have an espresso with maple syrup ingredients. I don't know why. I'll need to fix that. Cappuccino with an ingredients called test. Mocha, quite a few ingredients here. So if they want a certain thing like an extra shot, you can just do that update, and then that adds an extra shot. So you can add things once we get it added. This is just a McDonald's thing. Again, no ingredients on this one, as you can see here. And then a latte. So if I come over, if I put my card down. So yeah, I meant to say this map is available. So if you want to join me, then just go into Roadblocks. It's Ely Costa Coffee. You'll easily find it, and then you can join the game instance. Caramel. So obviously we've got fancy machines. If you are wanting a copy of the game instance, just let me know. I will post it in chat so you can click it. And then it should give me a caramel. Yep. So there's my caramel mocha. So I can hand it to people, but unfortunately, because it's just me at the moment, I can't really hand it to anyone. But oh, I forgot to anchor the board. 1 minute. Anchor. That is already anchored. Maybe I don't need the backboard actually. Let's just see. Might not actually need the backboard. No, I won't need the backboard. Let me just. Obviously, the map's in a work in progress, so of right now, we're actively doing it updates every single day. So there will be a few technical glitches as we get things right. Give me the tool, yeah. Can I? Ugh, can't even hit it. Select? No. Select a part. Shift and K. Shift K. No. But it didn't. That's why. Shift K. Why can I not? I hate when you can't grab things with V2. Right. Let's try publish. Do you know what we'll do? We'll publish the game. We'll jump out and jump back in, and the updates will be done because I've removed the board. Right. But so fully that it should be fixed now. So the first time you load into the game, you will automatically see that the computers are loading. So we've got the computers on full load. So they have to physically load up before before they start. So basically, they will start a process, including the tills, as you can see. They're are currently all loading. So that's just to try and slow people down because we don't want them instantly to start and then people start putting orders on. We do have an internal system. This is for management. So once you log into this, it does log to Discord. Does doesn't really matter exactly what button you press; it will always log to Discord. So you will probably end up getting some management very angry if you're pressing it at like 3 in the morning constantly. Um, good majority is good majority is all logged by Discord, so we can monitor in the game why we're not on it, so we can see what's going on. Even if you type in chat, we're able to see it. So yeah, we're able to see what's happening in the game as you are playing. So if anybody is getting hashes, we're still able to see because Discord doesn't moderize the chat, so we can still see exactly what is being said, even if they even if these hash it or censor it, we can still see what is going on. Doesn't matter if somebody speaks in a different language. As you can see, Roadblocks translates if it's a supported language. That doesn't matter because it goes to Discord, so it automatically we can translate it from Discord and see what they've said. So, if it's not a supported language, well, that's just bad luck for them. I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to drink the empty cup. Let's do so. Each drink has a flavour, and it has syrup with it. Why can I not? Actually, I meant to look at this. Oh, that looks 100 times better. It's a little bit low. Let me just go up a little bit. Can I just push you a tiny bit forward? One moment. I'm just moving the screen at the opposite side because the joint is showing through the wall. That's if you look at the E, you can just see a tiny little bit of black. That is that there. Just clipping through. So I'll just quickly fix that. Yep, that's it. Then how does this look outside now? Yeah, that's fine. We could just go a tiny bit back. Then a tiny bit down and then a tiny bit back. Right, there you go. So, sorry, just a few updates there. So we do have this as well, the rules. We do not tolerate any type of harassment to anyone in our gaming servers. That's just a definitely no. You the admin team will take swift action if any member of anybody feels harassed. The admin team will be there immediately to deal with cases like that. We do have handcuffs. The board, the management, and the board of directors have handcuffs, so we can actually move people away. So if there is an issue and you're trying to talk to an admin and then somebody's standing in front of you, we do have the power to move people, and that's the only reason why we have handcuffs, is so we can actually stop them from running away while we're talking to them. Unfortunately for roadblocks, that is that people get in the way constantly, or it's they try and run away while you're trying to talk to them. So to prevent that, we do have handcuffs where we can actually grab a hold of them and keep them there until we have completed talking to them. So again, I've just done a vanilla again. I actually need to check that this is actually working, to be honest. So it should fill in with chocolate. Did I add vanilla onto this? Please tell me I filled this with vanilla. Oh, I did. I need to actually put vanilla syrup. Because filling with vanilla doesn't make much sense. So what I'll do is I'll just, for people that haven't seen this before, what I'll do is I will do, not key fob, barcode. Let me log in. So you can click down here, and if you click down here, it goes into the tills. Mocha ingredients, vanilla syrup, no extra shots. You will need to change this each time. So I suggest that you just scroll down, hit 0, hit them all on 0, and then you can go down and then decide on what you want. So I want a large steamed milk, and just caramel syrup. Here we go. So if I update that, modified mocha. Right. So if I come out of that, now I have to run all the way around the other side. Oh, it was there. Authorized. So it'll give me a ticket. So it'll give me a receipt, sorry. So I can obviously see what my receipt is. One modified mocha, and then I go up here and it'll show me, or it should show me, exactly what I want, but it doesn't because it's off the page. Yeah, I might need to fix that. I think so. If I click claim on my, I think I can click my own claim. Yeah. Oh no, you can scroll down. So it tells you everything without really. I might fix that. Unfortunately, I don't know why that shows you without on the ingredients. That looks really weird. It should only tell you what you want, not what you don't want. But yeah, I can just then click complete, and then it completes the order, or you can do it by chat commands here. Phone, yeah, we'll get this fixed. We're not entirely sure because it's a custom GUI. We're not entirely sure how to fix that at the moment. Food coming in on a future update. Drinks, you can just go into here, and it's exactly the same deal as the last time. there, and then here you can go onto there. So there is a drive-through, and it does work. So on the drive-through, you've got this, and it tells you the list of stuff on one board. Don't worry about the Big Mac that you can see up there. We haven't got the images yet. We've just put them as placeholders basically at the moment because we don't have any food. It's quite difficult to get clickable food at the moment. So what I can do is I can show you how the thing works. If I do that, this, so I'll just add a mocha and then category drink cola, add to cola's ingredients. And then we'll go back outside. Somebody's broke the fire escape. Of course they did. I don't know what's happened to the doors again. I'll go fix them in a minute. So, oh, 1 minute. So you do that, and then you wait for this screen here, and then it'll tell you the order number that you are, and also give you a receipt for some reason. So yeah, apparently it gives you a receipt from absolutely nowhere. Let us go fix the doors again. That was the wrong button. Fly. I need to put down the receipt. Right. Should be it now. Not entirely sure. Right, let's go run over here. Right, we'll go get a vehicle. So yeah, good majority. As I was saying before, if you've just joined, this is a work in progress map, so we are currently bringing it out. It is available if you would like to join it to have a look around. Parking in this car park is a complete pain in the backside, I can tell you that. So yeah, before we expanded it, basically from that tree line there along. So I'll show you how small the map was, and there's even vehicles. The vehicles are there. You need to be a customer to get the vehicles. So the map was basically from here to that tree there. So it was basically just this little bit of road. And then obviously we extended it out. In here we have shifts, assignments, and training. So uh, that's just a test one. So if there's a planned shift, it'll tell you up there, and then we can you'll be able to know if there's any planned shifts going on. So, like I said, we've got the antennae system. So, what you would normally hear if there's a shift being hosted is this.
A shift is being hosted. Come to the shift room for the chance of a promotion.
So yeah, you'll hear like that when the shift is about to start, and then this is the other one.
Staff announcement. All staff to the briefing room.
So yeah, quite a few things. We can press log and we can see what has happened. Obviously, if I think if you've attempted to log into it, we'll be able to see it, and if you log out as well. But the management can lock the device as well, so we have access to lock the devices. We normally lock them if we're near them. Again, if somebody could, one of the managers might be sitting here looking at this screen and then waiting to press the buttons. That's completely acceptable. We do allow it for that as well. Barriers to prevent people from jumping across. Also, the jump has been taken down as well. You can't jump. Don't think you can climb either. What is now wrong with them? Thank you for purchasing. Why is that showing red? Why is this showing? Why is that one showing red? Huh? I think it's just timed out or something. What else can we do? Well, what else we can do? We can press this button right here, and we can actually stop you from ordering. I'm not joking you. So yeah, we're accepting no new orders at the moment, so we can actually stop people from ordering, and then that gives the staff some time to catch up. That can only be pressed by a manager. You have to be, I think, management or board of director. So if the staff are getting really, really busy, then we will press that, and that should help the issue. Why did I only keep my key up? I swear that thing forsakes me. So, mop, we will be having cleaning going on. That that will be an option at some point. You will be able to. You will need to keep the place clean. Let me just reset. There you go. Let me get my stuff back. Let me get this key out. So the engineer's key basically opens this. So we can open it up and we can actually just turn the machines off. There you go. So yeah, we do have the ability to turn the kiosks off. That was one of the reasons why we bought it. Because a lot of them will just have them on by default, not really turn them off. We want the ability to turn them off, so if we are really ram-packed, and we would need to moderate what's going on up on here, we want to be able to monitor it, as in we can turn these off and let the staff catch up with what is going on. Is that till broken because there's a? Is that till broken because there's a thing left there? No, that till's just broken. I don't know what's wrong with that till. So yeah, obviously we can press the button. It does show up there as well. We're accepting no new orders, so you can't order anything until this button again is then pressed. I didn't want a headset. They do not work. So let me get back into here. So there's not much else to show you. We do have a. I don't know if this ice machine works. I got told that it did, but I don't actually know personally how that works. Ice? Hello? Nope. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask Quinn. I think he got it working. Is there anything that we can do with that? Oh. Oh, that's working now. So we can do stop control. Oh, we can actually turn things off. Interesting. Status, drinks made, water refill. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Water refills, none. How do you refill the water? I've just seen something. See, this machine's a little weird because it doesn't actually tell you how to refill the water. No, that's a cup. Right, let's just check something. Is that the cup? Yeah. Right, back. Enter cup. Enter cup. Mocha. Filling with espresso. Exciting. Right. Right. Start control. No. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know how you fill the water. I'm not entirely sure. Is it something up here? Engineer? No? I'm not sure. Not sure how to fill up the water. So that's that. Let me just pull over this screen. So this is in studio now. Actually, let me just do something. Let's just jump in the van. So this is in studio. So we've got a rules board here. What I want to do is go to here and then order hold order. I need to find the not that one. Not that one. That's the sandwiches that are coming soon. Order handler running time settings. Here we go. I've actually died. Apparently, I just died. I think it's because of this. The health thing. I keep dying. Right. So I can add new drinks as well. So this is where it's all listed. I will reduce this because obviously it's way too big. Yeah, right. Let's add a new drink. So we're gonna go there. Oh no, and back one. There. The order will be fixed at some point. Oh, why does that say hot chocolate? Was that meant to put a hot chocolate in? No, hot drinks. Misread it. Brain's no working the day. It's a Sunday. It's a Saturday. Uh, where is the variable? Ingredients. Right, so that isn't working, so get rid of all of that. And that. And then that should be small enough that works. So we can add more drinks as well. Let's where was the thing that we just added? Oh, did I took it out, didn't I? So we want one of these. I'll just make sure that I did actually take it out. And I haven't set. Oh no, I haven't. It's here. So that's going to be. Oh no, hang on a minute. What am I doing? Wrong one. hot. What do they call it? Is it like hot chocolate or something? Let's see. Let's see what they say on their website. So I know I think they have different versions of it. Right. So they have a yes. So they have hot chocolate and white hot chocolate. So we'll do hot chocolate and then again a white hot chocolate. Menu white hot chocolate. Whatever the price is, couldn't tell you. I don't personally go to Costa that often. We will get the prices for it. Um, Latte Americano, flat white. What's on the food? The food's an absolute pain to get. No, they have quite a bit of food actually. Yeah, they do. They have quite a bit. They have creamy mac and cheese. Are you joking me? Cookies, biscuits, jeez. Right, let's do. No, let's do test first. We'll just make sure that this is actually on the tills. We'll just have to let the tills load a minute. Hello? No? Is it crash? No. Froze.
Starry nights I try to sleep.
I hate the music. No. I actually never knew this. Come on. Come on. Come on. you timed out. Never have. Let's try it again. Ah, you know what? We'll just go for a publish, I think. Probably be the easiest. Publish. By that updates, we want the coffee machine, which is here, and then workspace, this one. They are settings. So this is where we add the stuff. So we can add the different parts of the process here. Chocolate. We'll get rid of number 3. Why is it asking for hazelnut? No, we don't want that. We'll get rid of espresso. This means that will go onto the coffee machines. Hot chocolate, hot, not hot chocolate. We'll put froth. We'll put froth milk in it. That'll probably be the better one to put in. That'll do. And then you've got chocolate. And then you've got and then what do they call it? It's something. Is it white hot chocolate? So white hot chocolate, and then we're gonna put white. We'll start with the white chocolate and then the milk, and then publish. So the hot chocolate and the white hot chocolate have now both been added to the tills, so we should see them once we go back into game. Let me just once again leave the game. Let's move studio out. We'll give it a few seconds. Right, let's try this. Takes the doors like a hot minute to actually start working for some reason. Right, so cut. place. Uh, oh, apparently didn't work. Oh no, did add them? Oh, it might have not updated. Hang on. Right, so I've just published the. Why is the tills not working? Let me. Desktop. Hell. What? Why? Just a second. Give me a minute. Let me contact the developers. Right, I tried to phone the lead developer, but I think he's dead. let me DM him, and he'll probably see it. There. Right. I'm not entirely sure what to do here. Uh. Oh, it's stupid. It's a order handler, right? Did I break the order handler? 1 minute. Let's just see if it was me. Right, it's back working, so I think it was me when I added something. Yeah, it was me. I've got them back working. I think. Yeah. I accidentally broke it adding the white chocolate. Right, let's leave the game. We'll give it a few minutes to update. Why is there a double bracket there? God, we've had a lot of visits. Yeah, no, we still haven't done the pictures yet. Come on. That's review. Always an issue somewhere down the line. Right. Hopefully. Come on. No, thank you. Oh, we're looking a little bit better. No, what? Huh? No, wait a minute. I don't understand what's going on. It's working in studio. 1 minute. Let me just check that it's working in studio. Is this thing on? That thing isn't on again. Which means the tills ain't coming on. That has to be online for the tills to come on. Why is it not coming online? And the tills are showing red, but it was just working a second ago. Come on. Try and go as far back as I can. And then let's get let this update, publish again. Go back, see what's going on. Right, let's try going into it now and see what happens. Is it order handler back online? Yes. So that's online. What the heck was that? Oh, it was a soap thing. Connecting to handler, registering, analyzing. Right, let's see if that works on here. That should do. Right, so that works. Let me just see if I can log in. Yep, works. So let's go back to here, publish, leave. So it definitely worked. Just for whatever reason, it's decided to forsake me. Yeah, I honestly don't understand why it's forsake me in such a way. Right. Hopefully, I can just go repeat the thing again. It's online, which is good. And it's going to load, no doubt. Yeah. So I, I've messed something up. Up here. Where where is this sign here? I need to do that. Right. Is this? Oh no, that is online. It was online until I turned it off. Right. This isn't working at all. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with it. I have no idea. It just ain't working. Best you know. Right. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to do some more work on studio. Try and get this headset at least working. I'm going to speak to them about it and find out exactly why it's not working. But yeah, I think there might be a problem somewhere. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, a very goodbye for now. And I'll probably be back next week and with some more content. I might be back tomorrow, depending. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you are wanting to join, then the details are over here. So it's Ely Costa Coffee. You can join the group and then apply for staff, or you can just join the Discord. Um, any of the two Discords, ask to join Ely's Discord, and we'll link the Discord down below. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next time, a very goodbye for now. Hopefully, in the next one, we have some more updates for you to get things running along. But for now, thank you so much and goodbye.